A non-profit organisation from Port Elizabeth will embark on a 263-kilometre walk from Port Elizabeth to King Williamstown to highlight the plight of schools in the province. 14 learners and 2 teachers from Arts for Youth organisation will assist young people with academic support and mentoring in Port Elizabeth. They're expected to hand over a petition at the provincial education head office. The learners are not happy about a number of issues, which include lack of teachers, shortage of books and furniture. Let's get more on the story and cross over to our reporter Lerato Fekisi. She's in Port Elizabeth, and find out details about when the walk is expected to take place. And of course, well, it looks like the walk's already happening, and who's actually participating in it. Lerato, over to you.
Yeah, I'm a good trooper, and I'm definitely taking part. I'm already walking with them. I'm not sure if I'll finish 32 Ks a day, which is what is expected for them to do every single day till they make their way to petition the next 7 days. But it's all about the young people and who are taking a stand and saying that, you know what, the condition of schools within Eastern Cape is so bad, and they're going to walk in solidarity with other pupils suffering the same plight at various schools in the Eastern Cape. But it's about them. Let's talk to them and find out exactly why walk 32 Ks a day to save Eastern Cape schools. Kama, we were speaking earlier on, and you told me that you decided to be part of this walk because you feel like there's so many things facing you guys at schools. What are some of the issues you guys are facing as young people in your schools?
Some of the issues are we don't have teachers. Like at grade 8, I didn't have a maths teacher the whole year, so I missed grade 8 maths. So I had to struggle in grade 9 because I didn't have the basics. So it's things like that, and things like shortage of textbooks, like the safety at school where we do not feel safe at all.
Vusanani, you told me that you're fit. You've been running for about 5 hours a day to make sure that you're fit for this. Why walk for so long just to help other kids in the Eastern Cape? Why was it important for you as a young person?
It's important for me as a young person because we as the Eastern Cape children are the future, and we are not being given the right equipment for our future to be bright. We want teachers to come to class and teach us. In my school, I didn't have a technology teacher for the whole year, and yet I was made to write an exam on technology.
Okay, and Kama, do you think that you're ready enough? Are you guys going to walk 32 Ks a day? I know you guys will be stopping in between. There's food for you guys, there's pit stops, but do you think that it's a worthy cause for you guys to walk for the Eastern Cape schools?
Yes, it is a very worthy cause. I wouldn't torture myself like this if it was not a worthy cause. I believe it is a worthy cause because I'm leaving the basic education system right now, so I can't leave it like this for those who are behind me, because the future will, we won't have a future at all. South Africa won't have a future at all if this keeps going on.
Well, interesting views coming there from young people in the Eastern Cape saying that this is worth it. They're going to walk over 300 Ks for 7 days, going to the Bishop office to hand over a memorandum of 10 things that they're wanting, demanding just good services at schools, a desk, furniture, and also enough teachers to make sure that all their curriculums is covered. So 32 Ks, I'll cover 4, but they'll do the rest. Let's go back to you in studio.
Gosh, wow. All right, so Lerato, thanks very much, and I hope we follow them the entire way. In fact, I think that they should be met halfway. In fact, they should be met right there to get somebody to collect the memorandum, never mind walk in support of something that is actually every child's right in this country, to get education and to actually have a teacher, a maths teacher. I mean, this is shocking, but nonetheless, we'll cover that story for you, and I do hope that these young children are given what is rightfully theirs. That's where